Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine, and I'm going to do this reaction video of Beyonce's Formation. That video is everything to me. I've been on a literal musical high this entire week because Coldplay released the video for Hymn of the Weekend featuring Beyonce, and then the Deftones decided to release the song Prayers and Triangles, and I've just been all into that song. And then just to end my little binge of HBO's Big Love on my HBO Now app, and to pop up on Twitter, and someone was talking about how Beyonce had this hat in this picture that was reminiscent of something that Cree Summer wore. And they were basically saying, you know what, Cree Summer did this first. Yeah, because she and Lisa Bonet and a couple of others had this like bohemian vibe thing that they did in the 90s before it became super popular. So I looked at the tweets above, and this girl had linked to the video, and I'm like, well, Beyonce has a new video? Okay, let me check this out. So I clicked on it and fell in love with that video. I love the New Orleans vibe. I love the people. I love the different vocal clips in the background. I love how Beyonce is doing this whole antebellum Southern Belle slash unapologetically black female slash, I mean, there's so many things going on in this video that I was just completely and utterly captivated. But I think the two key things, or three actually, that really made me smile had to be little Blue Ivy dancing around and smiling with her fro. Hearing Big Frida's voice in that scene. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when you watch the video, look out for this girl with blue hair. She's standing in a beauty supply store with two other people, and you hear Big Frida's voice. And the reason why it's like so big to me was because when Miley Cyrus was up there twerking on the VMAs, and when they were in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center, Afropunk was going on at the same time, and Big Frida was performing. And I thought that Miley was going to bring Big Frida out because Big Frida started the, is it called the New Orleans bounce or Louisiana bounce? Like, she started that movement, which means she's basically the godmother of twerking in this day and age, despite the fact that Miley Cyrus, of course, gets all of the credit for being the first person to twerk, which she actually isn't. There's a whole movement that's been twerking along for God knows how long, long before I even got here. But to hear Big Frida's voice was so awesome. There was a powerful scene in the video where there's like these guys in these not National Guard, is it National Guard? I think so, uniforms, like these police uniforms, the ones that they used. I don't know why I keep saying National Guard, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And there's a little boy dancing. He puts his hands up, and then they put their hands up. There's a sign that says "Stop shooting us." I mean, there's so much going on in this video, and it's powerful. And to hear Beyonce say something like, you know, it took her dad and her mom's culture, put it together, and that's what made her into a Texas Bama. It just, to me, it signified like pride in being who you are, especially when it comes to black folks, and being who you are and where you're from. Like, what came together to make you. Ergo, my family. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, mother and father, but on my mother's side, they are like basically Virginia, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, California. My dad's side is Florida. I have an aunt that lives in Germany. Like, all the pieces that came together fit together that just make you who you are. And some people are calling this video and this new stance of Beyonce being unapologetically black, which is scaring a lot of her other fans because they're just like, I miss the other Beyonce, the other Beyonce. Beyonce changes with every single album. She has a new look, she has a new aesthetic. Same thing with Rihanna, they change with every album. I love artists like this because they keep you guessing and they keep things interesting. Like with Rihanna and her Bitch Better Have My Money thing that she had going on, completely flipped her style on its head, and now this formation vibe, this formation thing that Beyonce is doing is going to change the game again. There are so many artists that try as hard as they can to be her and to compete with her, and they will never be able to compete with her. So am I looking forward to the Super Bowl? You're darn right I am, but not only because I get to see Coldplay perform live, and I'm looking forward to that. I've been a Coldplay fan for 17 years. I love them to death. But I cannot wait to see Bruno Mars perform, but I also cannot wait to see Beyonce perform, not only by herself, but with Coldplay and whatever surprise they have as well. I think that's about it. I'm supposed to do a whole bunch of reviews, but that video just completely turned me on my head. I swear. But you guys take care. Let me know what you thought of the video. I'm going to link it right below in the little text box. And just let you guys go. I'm Sage Valentine, signing off. Bye, guys. Bye.